Hi, welcome to Miss Annette's Little Farm in the Big City.
Hi, how are you? It is going to be so hot today. It is already 80 degrees and it's just a little after 8 o'clock. It's supposed to get up to almost 100 today, which is hot for us. And when it gets hot like this on the little farm, I try to do everything I can to make my animals comfortable. But when you have animals, the fluctuation in weather does affect them one way or another, and you do have to make sure that you are aware and watching for signs of heat exhaustion and or extreme cold. Today is going to be one of those extreme warm weather days, hot weather actually. So grab your iced tea, your iced water, your iced coffee, take your shoes off, get your sunscreen on because we've got some things to do today.
One of the things that I will do to make my animals more comfortable, I will clean the barn. This little device helps us monitor the temperature and the humidity in the barn. The reading is inside the house, so we can tell whether it's cool or hot here in the barn. I have one fan in the window here, and this is pulling in the air, and I have another fan over here pulling the air out. So we have a good circulation of air. And that's important when it is so hot. You want the air to circulate. You don't want it to get muggy and stagnant. So I'm going to go ahead and finish cleaning the barn. You don't need to watch me. You've seen me do it a million times. And I'll meet you out there when I'm finished. All clean. Everybody wants to check it out. Is it all clean? Do you like it? All right. Now let's go inside and make the birds a nice cool treat. I have some green peas, some pans, and water. Snack plates are completely frozen, but they'll right out. And I think the chickens will enjoy snacking on those. The chickens did not like their treats. I put it in the chicken coop and they didn't like it. So I'm going to take it out and I'm going to put it in the duck water and the chickens will eat it there. When it's hot like this, it's really important that you get some shade for your animals. Here on the little farm, the animals are almost always in shade, except for the early morning when the sun is rising. Otherwise, because of these beautiful trees here on our property, the animals are always in shade, and that helps them when it's hot. Cucumbers and watermelon are a really good treat to give your animals when it's hot like this, because these vegetables are almost all water, and that helps keep your animals hydrated. Cucumbers also have some amazing qualities for animals and people, and I am linking a video up here that I made a long time ago about cucumbers. The water situation, making sure everybody has plenty of clean water. Having fresh water for your animals is the best thing that you can do during inclement weather for your animals. Tired? Oh, are you so tired? It's my baby. She's my pretty girl. She doesn't care how hot it is. She still wants to have pets. And it is still pretty warm. A lot cooler here, sitting in the shade with the animals. And it's going to be hot for a couple more days. We'll go through all this again tomorrow, trying to keep everybody cool. Make sure everybody has plenty of clean water. Make sure they stay in the shade. And we'll get through this like we always do. I've been monitoring the temperature in the barn, and it's still pretty warm in there, but a little bit cool. And it'll start cooling as the day progresses and the nights. After the sun gets past this building behind us, then it'll definitely start cooling off quite a bit, and the animals will be a little bit more comfortable. Animals adapt very well to extreme weather conditions. They really do. And I'm not trying to make light of the care that they require during this kind of heat or cold, but I do trust Mother Nature. She knows what she's doing, and she's prepared these animals for all sorts of weather conditions. As long as I do my part, she's going to do her part, and together we're going to make sure that our animals are safe and make it through the night. It really means a lot to me that you're subscribing and you're hitting the like button and giving me comments. It really keeps me going sometimes, especially on hot days like today when you just don't feel like it. I'm going to be honest with you. When you are doing this, it's a lot of hard work, and then when you add having to film it and edit it and put all these things together, it even adds more hard work to it. So it is a lot of work, and I do appreciate you so much. Thank you for visiting me here on Miss Annette's Little Farm in the big city. Try to get outside today if you can. And take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Love you. Oh my goodness. You're so spoiled. Are you not getting enough pets? Huh? You're not getting enough pets? There you are. There you are. Oh, pretty girl. It's a hot old sun.